Forgot to mute my own stream again. Alright. So you may be wondering why I have more characters. Well, I wanted to do more missions. That's it. So anyway, I think I'll go ahead and like just get everybody to the best gear I can, and then, you know, just do the rest of the missions for everybody else as well. So I have to go talk to number 5. Shouldn't be a problem. Also, this character's name is Alex Windmill instead of Axel Windmill.
Coco has laid eggs all over the world. Open an egg to get a temporary power boost. Simply touch an egg or run over it to open it.
Anyway, if I do end up making girl characters, I'll name them Alex instead of Axel, which I think is pretty clever.
I go now.
Eduardo. That guy's name is Help Help. Got him.
I'll bet you need a mission. Let's teach you later. You ready for a mission? Great. That's what I like. Come back
Get
whenever.
in. Dang old.
It's me. That's Pete.
Five years already. Hello. Oh, I've DC'd. Of course. Of course. DC'd like as soon as I get. Yeah, nice. Thank you, Sunlink. Dropping frames. I'd appreciate it if you'd connect again. Really? Really, Suddenlink? Really, Suddenlink? Suddenlink is really doing this. Oh. Oh, and that's nice. Thank you, Suddenlink. I appreciate this. Ugh. It just disconnects just long enough for me to completely disconnect from FusionFall. User ID already in use. Refresh my Twitch real quick.
Communications online.
Alright, good. And we're back. Hopefully for a longer time now.
Number 5 here.
Alright. Let's see.
Use weapons to fight Fuse's minions. To equip a weapon, click on it and select Equip Weapon 1 or Equip Weapon 2.
What are my quests, real quick?
Shatterguns can hit multiple enemies at long range, but they don't do as much damage as a rifle.
Number 2. Number 5 here. Bye-bye.
Alright, fusion spawns now.
Let's get him. Hey, I got a message for you. Listen up.
And that's that quest.
Fast feet.
Time to complete the... Man, I miss all the extra quests the future had. New follower.
Let's get him.
Thank you, Calibration Queen. I appreciate that.
Ready for a mission? Bye. You get combat.
Oh, that was loud. What we got? Wait, these are the same. Wait, this one's better. Wait. That's because that one's uncommon. Okay, I see.
I'm tired.
This weapon is good enough to just use solo. By itself, I guess.
Battles and monsters have one of three types:
Fusion spawns still.
Blastons or Cosmics. A beats B, B beats C, and C beats A. Better can more damage with a more powerful magic.
Fusion spawns taken care of. Oh, that's the mission that gives you a tutorial on, like, the rock, paper, scissors game, huh? I see now.
Hey, it's Buttercup.
You will take damage from infected patches
Ew.
on the ground, so steer clear.
Get that heal nano. Another new follower. Melshi328382, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong.
Looking for a mission?
Ah.
Number 2.
Alrighty, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, sorry you can't donate bits to me because I'm not an affiliate yet. Like, I just started streaming. I'm just now, like, starting to get the affiliate things down. Yeah, sorry. But hopefully I can get affiliate soon. I just need the average viewer count. I'll be able to get my subscriber button and I'll be able to accept bits. It'll be wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
And boosts.
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff.
Greetings.
It's me. Ta-ta.
Unfortunately, I don't think groups work. But right now I'm trying to do all the quests on a bunch of characters. I'm trying to do them as fast as I can, you know? Because I just want to get the quests out of the way so I can farm on my characters, you know? Because I'm weird like that. I kind of want to just have all 4 characters' inventories full of blindfolds. Ah. Alright, let's see. Drive key.
Number 2 can't catch me.
Yeah, the run ability in number 2 is much better than whatever I got. The first character. I think I got lunch money. Oof.
I'll bet you need a mission. Hey, I'm proud of you. You can see you soon. Pick up, urgent message.
A gooby trap. I remember gooby traps from something. I think they were in the original game, and you had to disarm a bunch of them in the factory. Alright, thank you, man. I appreciate that still.
I got a message for you. You ready for a mission? That's okay.
I think there is another mission somewhere. You're
It's me, Fast Feet.
sure I didn't miss it, did I? No, I didn't.
Ta-ta. Go KND! Zoom a zoom!
Zoom a zoom. Alright, I will.
Catch you later!
I wish nanos regenerated faster.
Go KND! Fast Feet!
Pick up, urgent message.
Go KND! Fast Feet!
Pick up, urgent message.
Let's rest.
Dark pit.
Go KND! Ta-ta!
Hey, it's Buttercup.
Father did. Messing with you. Well, yeah, your name is Father Devin. Crazy.
I'll bet you need a mission. See you later.
Let's see what I got. Ants, of course.
Catch you later!
I've got a bunch of stuff I need to sell.
One! Number 2 can't catch me!
Uh, Wonder if there's a way to like instantly regenerate your entire Nano's health. I just said these guys.
Hey,
Mojo
okay,
Jojo's monkey minions
you
will
know
fly
where
you
I'm
to
at.
nearby locations.
Where are you headed? Come back
You must
anytime.
register at both ends of the route before you can use it.
Eduardo.
You ready for a mission? I know you can. Okay, bye. Want a mission? Nice. Not whatever.
Nice.
Hey, how's it going?
Shopkeepers buy and sell items. To buy an item, click on the item you want and select buy. To sell an item from your pack, click on it and select sell.
Sell. Alright, I think that's everything.
Go KND! Who's first?
Eight pain cells, that was fast.
Go KND! Fast feet!
Fusion Goop. Aha.
Anybody home?
Good old mission.
Anybody home?
I wish there were more to do. Always confident. When I was a kid, I knew it was gonna happen in the future. I definitely would have like supported every build.
Message time. Jawbreaker break. Gotta go.
Like how you can get up to get into the castle walls pretty much anywhere. Ranger Ryan. Ranger Ryan. Ivan. Need to start pit.
Want a mission? See you later.
Alright.
You ready for a mission? Maybe back.
Eddie's got a mission again.
Whatever.
Wait, no he doesn't. Oof. I have crates. Which... At DC again.
Number 2!
That's being annoying. Alright.
Number 2! Fast feet!
Dane Emerald.
Looking for a mission? Bye for now.
Dire hydras. There's some right here.
You rang?
Never mind. Apparently those don't count.
Go KND! Fast feet!
Song is not.
Who's first? Go KND! Fast feet! Buttercup!
What? Break your break! See ya!
Ranger Joey.
It's me! Fast feet!
You know, considering his picture, I wouldn't be surprised if they had named him Ranger Huey. Like, as a tribute to the Boondocks. I mean, I just think that would be cool, you know?
Bye-bye!
Looking for a mission? See you soon.
Deliver money to Eddie.
Catch me! I'm tired. Let's rest. Catch you later.
What a mission! Good job! Good luck, adios!
None of these pants I like. It's not on time. How'd the farming go? Oh, right now I'm getting all of my characters to level 4, and then I'm gonna start farming.
Go KND! Ta-ta! Let's get him!
Also, wow, I'm like immediately at half fusion meter. They really didn't want us playing the future for long. I mean, see ya, not these devs currently.
Started.
Let's get him! See ya!
Radar.
Who's first?
Catch you later.
Go KND! Can't catch me! Ta-ta!
Egg. Run! That's really lucky. Now my number 2 nano can rest. This bridge freaks me out. It's always freaked me out. How did so much fusion matter get on these bridges anyway? So there are 22 quests in total. I have done 2, 5. Wait, there's 13. Doing just style work. Yeah, see, they put the time lab right here in case you just wanted to go straight to the past.
A mission awaits you.
See, it did.
We shall be
Let me guess. You want a mission? I wish you luck. Success. Goodbye.
Sewer creepers.
Catch you later. It's me! Zoom zoom! Who's first?
I have a message for you.
That was fast.
Fast feet!
A mission awaits you. Good work, buddy. Shall meet again.
Bye-bye!
Alright, most of them want me to go to the Peach Creek farm. Back to zone.
It's me! Fast feet!
I'm sure there's a bunch of people waiting for Bad Max over there. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. don't have potatoes.
Catch you later.
Oh, time to wait on platforms.
Go KND. Zoom a zoom. Catch you later. Go KND. Fast feet. Ta-ta.
Are you looking for a mission? Move along.
I'll just do this. Couldn't hurt.
Monsters may attack your nano directly
It's
with
me.
a corruption
Fast
attack.
feet.
These attacks are every 3 times. A,
Come on.
or C. Lock the attack with a more powerful nano.
You.
Buttercup.
Hello.
I think I could just run ahead of Eduardo. He'll just follow behind. Yep. Got him. Well, now I just wait for Eduardo.
See ya.
I think you can do the entire past, I mean the entire future with just the starting gear you get, the lightning gun and like the gear your character starts with. Totally think you can.
Number 2. Can't catch me.
Buttercup.
Hey,
You only have 3
everybody.
equipped at one time. To swap out your equipment, use a nano station. Greetings.
Greetings.
See ya.
Go KND. Fast feet.
Thing doesn't, this jump pad doesn't get you on this roof. Don't see the point of these jump pads at all, actually. Well,
Ta-ta. Go KND. Can't catch me. Bye-bye.
probably an elevator thing. Yep,
Go
there it is.
KND.
Probably catch it. Oh, close.
Bye-bye.
Oh, time to wait for it again. He missed his jump. He's probably tabbed out.
Pick up.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Go KND.
What's the point of that? Literally just to stop you.
Pick up.
Very nice weather we are having.
Ta-ta! It's me, Zuma Zoom.
Let me guess. You want a mission? My plan worked. My plan worked. I wish you luck. I wish you very well.
I need a snack.
Verminators, huh?
Ta-ta!
Should be easy, right? I think stun you immediately.
What? Who's first?
It's me.
Some monsters will stun you. To avoid these attacks, use the get of the freedom power.
Buttercup.
Number 2, that's me.
Let's get him.
These guys are annoying.
Can't stop me.
Better now. Cheers, mate.
Go KND. Catch me.
Wow. Can't believe I got it yet.
I need a snack.
Cheers, mate. Pick up.
Finally.
What? Gotta go.
Alright. Sewer creepers.
Let's get him.
Go KND. That's me.
Let's get him.
All these sewer creepers over here.
Pick up.
It's me. That's me.
Me.
I'm tired.
Yes, I know you're tired. Been running all this time. Haha.
Bye-bye.
Pick up.
That was easy.
Feeling better now. See ya.
Number 2. Let's rest.
Freaking nanos have like no HP when you need to use them.
Ta-ta. Let me guess. You want a mission? Cheers. Goodbye.
I don't think you think I'll keep this shirt. Organized. How many quests yet? Let's see. 6, 18, so I'm missing 4. Da-da-da. Da-da. So I guess I can get some gear at the junkyard, then finish the quest and get the rest of them. Call it quits for this character and move on to my other two. Hopefully. I don't know, after this character I might just do some farming.
Very nice weather we are having. Do you agree with this statement?
You agree with this statement? Alright, it's all the what items
See you later.
never gonna use.
Hello. Initiate warp.
Number 2, can't catch me.
Welcome back, Belshi. So anyway, I'm just doing a little bit of farming to see if I can get a bit of gear for this character. I'll complete the rest of the quests. Really, I just need the weapon and a pair of pants. Guess the boots are okay.
Melee weapons can strike multiple targets at a very short range, but they are not as damaging as pistols.
Let's get him. See ya. It's me. Can't catch me. I need a snack. Let's rest.
Or number 2.
Catch you later.
Good. Or gumballs. Yeah. Alright, guess I'll complete the quest. Some new shoes. That's good enough for me. So we're going to skip the entire junk. I missed the jump. So we're going to skip the entire junkyard by doing this one trick that Prizzy showed everybody. Level designers hate him. So once this platform finally gets over there, we can just go in here. Do this. And we're here.
Cheers, mate.
Are you receiving me?
That's the... Ooh, we got the best boots. Nice.
Hello. Camera transport.
Just turn in this quest and I guess we'll do the rest.
Go KND. Can't catch me.
Guy put fireworks in his song? That's crazy. Lost my connection with the server. That's not good. And I don't think Oh no. Is that just me? Was it? I hope it's not the server itself. Maybe I moved into a different area. Weird.
What are you gonna do when hip hop goes out?
Hip hop is an attitude.
Yeesh.
Communications online.
Number 2.
It seems to have happened right at the edge of the area, so that might have something to do with it. Hopefully. I mean, I could be completely wrong, and just the coincidence that happens. Coincidence. Those words are weird. Oh, insidious.
Let me guess. You want a mission? I planned very well.
I need a snack.
Just run back to Goat's Junkyard because it's faster to take the monkey from there to the cul-de-sac. Can't say cul-de-sac. Oh.
Need a
Okay.
lift?
Peach crate. There are monkeys to Genius Grove and Candy Cove, even though those areas have nothing to do in them anymore. So I think that's pretty funny. I just wish they didn't take out all those missions in the future. CN, not these devs. They had gotten like an older build, I think. That might have been good, but I think this might have been the most stable build. They were going for stability. Because they're still the past. Still the past. Hey, Brown.
Go KND. Can't catch me.
The kinkers aren't around.
Let's get him.
Time to walk all the way over there. I wonder, do I move faster if I give this guy a gumball?
Gumballs make your nanos more powerful for a limited time. Feed a gumball to your nano by clicking
Go
on the nano.
KND.
Yeah, I'm faster. That's pretty nice. Glad that works. No, I'm guessing this is like a 30% movement speed bonus. That's just my guesstimate.
Let's rest. I need a snack.
No, you must make me fast.
I need a snack.
Goodbye. He has dipped out.
You rang? Who's first?
See ya.
Defeat 6 of them, huh? Oh, hit him. Oof. Oh no.
Cheers, mate.
Go KND! Fast feet! Let's rest.
Chill hop is wonderful. Unfortunately, I think most of the stuff is copywritten. I think, at least. I don't know. I hope I don't get yelled at about it. If so, I might just take Twitch, where it just mutes the VOD automatically, and then upload that to YouTube instead of just the recording.
Want a mission? Whatever.
Alright, so there's no way that's 22 quests. Cool. Three, that's 16. Yeah, I'm missing 2. Oh,
Ready for the mission? Don't be out.
that's 1. Who has the 22nd mission? I know I checked. Maybe I should check Peach Creek again. Or I mean, Pokey Oats. Is it Pokey Oats? I'm not sure. How can I forget? Yeah, it's Pokey Oats.
Let's rest.
No rest for the wicked. Oh, the mission gumdrop? I think I already did that. Pretty sure. I'm gonna check them all anyway.
Let's get him. See ya.
You know, I gotta wonder if past me, i.e. the little kid, knew about the nano rock, paper, scissors game that made you more powerful enemies. Hey, follower! Toxin XV, thank you so much for the follower. For the follow. For the follow. I appreciate that.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, see?
Stay strong.
Yeah, I missed it.
Number 2! Can't catch me! Let's rest.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Climb to the top of the mall.
Bye-bye!
Oh wait, no. Go. Then you... Then you go defeat Dire Hydras. For some reason.
Anybody home?
I missed my number 2 nano. I Evil Blaze. I think that name would have been better if it was just Evil and then Blaze. So anyway, here's a new season of Venture Bros, which I am enjoying thoroughly, and I cannot wait until the next episode. The only reason I got reminded of Venture Bros, because I actually picked up New Vegas pretty recently. I did one of the DLCs, Old World Blues. One of the robots there is voiced by James Urbaniak, and he voices Rusty Venture. And he has such a recognizable voice that I immediately remembered Venture Brothers. So I checked in on it to see if there had been any news, and I figured out that there was going to be a new season released on the 5th, which is exactly when FusionFall Retro came out. Love how it accelerates you in the air.
What? Anybody home?
That's easy.
Catch me.
Oh yeah, that does. That's weird. I swear, like, some patches of fusion matter don't poison you, but some do. Hopefully that won't be the case in Legacy. Ah. Jumps. Weird.
It's me. Fast feet.
I love how when you load everything for like the first time, it just like falls down slightly.
Adios, muchacho.
Adios, muchacho. Nothing. Steaming pile of nothing. I think it would be faster to just go to Goat's Junkyard. Another person flying by. You know, I think I've seen a lot more people in just these few days than I did in the entirety of the regular FusionFall. I barely saw anybody, like, from early 09 to like 2013. I swear I like never saw anybody. And I think it might have had something to do with my internet. Either that or the game just was constantly bugged and put me in a private shard or something. It's like the people I do remember I added immediately. Hey, Mr. Special R. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Anyway, I think this is the last quest. Let me check. Yep, it's the last quest.
Go KND.
Once I do this last quest, I'm gonna hop onto my other character and do some farming. Or I could mix it up and do a bit of farming on this character. Try to get her some gear.
I'm tired.
I'm doing good. I'm doing better now since you followed. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Special R. I appreciate that. Well, let's get Eduardo's potatoes. Because he likes potatoes. I like cereal. I like cereal. I like cereal.
A message for you.
I like cereal. Man, Cheese was a great character. I hope he's in FusionFall Retro.
You got a message.
He's right over there.
Got a message.
You. Wait, can I just do this?
Number 2.
Can. It's made my life exceedingly
Let's
easy.
rest. I'm tired.
Who needs to avoid fusion matter when you can speedrun?
I'm tired. Bye-bye.
Bring potatoes to Jack? Why does Jack want the potatoes? Eduardo literally says, please bring those to me, not Jack. Am I missing something? Okay. That you find my missing potatoes, bring them to Senor Jack, the infected zone. Okay, he's gonna bring them to Florida.
A mission awaits your search.
That's a request. Go to Goat's Junkyard and kill some things, I guess. Maybe I'll open some super duper eggs on this character to see if I can get anything that'll accessorize this character. I know for sure I want new pants. I don't like these pants, they're too leathery. Geralt of Rivia. You gotta love seeing all those names that you would never normally see in the game. In the original game.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Da-da-da.
Conversation complete. Hello.
Da-da.
Number 2, can't catch me.
Got to be ready for a nano. Crit that guy twice. I wonder why crit chance is a stat when it said nothing. Like, the game says nothing about it anywhere. Get a custard blaster, please. Hey. Thank you. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. I mean, fusion. Better. Remember, I was memeing up the Discord a few months ago asking what could fusion matter be. Is it a solid, a liquid, or maybe it's a gas? I think Devin said it's all of them, so I figured, hey, that could be a fusion matter star. And then I remembered that Planet Fuse is a thing. And I think I got shot down at some point. Oh yeah, I asked if fusion matter could be light, since he said fusion matter could be anything. Shadows were out of the question. There's no such thing as a fusion matter shadow. I'm pretty sure a shadow is a lack of something. Fusion light would be wicked. Should revisit these theorems eventually. Jumping is the best thing to do in combat. It doesn't do anything, it's just fun.
Go KND, can't catch me.
King Silas. Price drop so frequently, yep. They are a 1 in 3 chance. Really nice. Alright, I've got to see how the toasty shirt looks in this character. Female character. Oh man, the pants for the toasty set I remember looked like garbage. How did I instantly open up those crates? You can right click on them and they'll open instantly. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like it. What about this one? This is just the best. This is the best looking female shirt I found. They tried to make it like as accurate as they could. Hello again, Ronan. It's nice to see you. Also, thank you for stopping by, Slim the Jackson and Jamestic. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Hope you're having a nice night. How come I got no pants? Would like some better pants. Not those. Not those. Guess I'll crockpot this stuff.
Hello. Here for transport.
But I'm gonna get a few more crates and see if I can't get some pants. Even if I don't get a good pair of pants, I can probably just crockpot something.
Number 2. Super Zoo.
Because really, it's all about the fashion. If you hit the end game. You know for sure this is a character I would slap angel wings on and call it a day. Mission items? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I'm tired.
Oh, you mean like the Blacklight set or Alpha, whatever it was. Those I don't think are mission items. I think they're just items that the missions give you because they're like rare quality. Crates are like the only things in the game that will give you ultra rares, I think. But farming does go like very fast in this game because the drop rates are 1 in 3. So let's see. That's 2. You can kill another one.
Go KND. Fast feet.
Okay. Yeah, so you got a crate.
I'm tired.
So this guy might drop a crate. Yeah. This guy probably won't. This guy will. This guy will. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, see, it's pretty much a 50-50 chance. Open these chests, see if we got any pants. No, sadly. Yeah. One thing that new devs did do, what I think Mayhem did, was add a bunch of crates for fusion spawns, like at Sector V, so you could get a bunch of accessories and the starting gear. I think that's awesome. But yeah, unfortunately there aren't many items in the future, sadly. I know a lot of the past crates are going to be reworked, and there won't be like exclusive item drops from various bosses and stuff. Like, I know Fusion number 4 used to drop a bioplasma thing. Alpha Blacklight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I don't think those are necessarily quest items, but the quests just give you those items because, you know, they just decided that's what's gonna happen, you know? The only real quest items, I guess, would be, like, that are one of a kind are the guide items. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't get any guide items from chests, or from crates. Pretty sure, I should be 100% sure. Yeah, since I blew through most of the missions when I was a kid, I didn't really sit there and stand by and like wait for special drops or anything. So really all I did was farm cannon bolt sets and Ben 10 jackets. You know, I might just do away with selling things entirely and just give away things for free. I'd do that now if trading was enabled. I have a bunch of blindfolds. Apparently that's like the most desired item for some reason. Yeah, that seems to be the thing to do. Just farm Don Doom, get a timer for when he dies, like for an hour, and then go to Goat's Junkyard. And just head back to Don Doom or Bad Max whenever the timer's about to be up. Just have a chance at getting thing. I don't know, I think a dev might be spawning more Don Dooms to make up for the Don Dooms or Bad Maxes to make up for the lack of groups. Because honestly, if groups were a thing, then there would be much less grief, you know, for the whole drops rates for Don Doom and stuff. Because as it is, if there are, let's say, if there are 16 people there, only one person will get a drop. But if there were 4 groups there, 4 groups of 4 people, then 4 people would get a drop. So it'd be a 25% chance for you to get the drop instead of like just a 8% chance? Or 5%? I think it might be 5. I'm not sure. My math is really bad. I would appreciate some good pants. Alright, well maybe I can get some good pants from Don Doom or something. But if that's the case, then I might just want to, you know, go farm my other character. Got the perfect shard. Bad Max spawns 7 minutes after Don Doom. That's so lucky.
Go KND!
These things stun you? Yeah, there aren't many people around, like, 3 in the morning is when I usually start farming Don Doom and them.
It's me! Can't catch me!
Devin said today the prime time was around, or I think Devin, he said that the prime time for today was around 500 players.
Go KND! Can't catch me!
So maybe it'll go down to 200 tonight. So if that's the case, it might just populate less shards instead of having 4 shards. Because from what I've seen, it tries to populate shards with like up to 150 players at a time.
Catch you later! It's me! Fast feet!
Yeah, if there were groups and a buddy system, then that wouldn't be a problem, but since it is, you know, it is. I'm sure the next sneak peek or whatever will be so much better. Like even better than that. Like, I have not have. I think the first time I DC'd out on the bridge on there is like the first time I've had like a disconnect from their side.
Very nice weather we are having. Do you agree with this statement?
No, I don't agree with the statement. Well, there's the boomsticks. Yeah, you can get really unlucky with Don Doom and stuff. Like, even if you attack him first, he has a chance to not aggro you. Because if people are standing directly where he spawns, then it's like a random chance who he'll aggro. Like, even when an unnamed dev was spawning like 80 Don Dooms at a time. Not at a time, like 5 Don Dooms at a time. Like 80 or so. I would have to sit there with a melee weapon, like exactly where he was spawning them, swinging wildly to even get a chance of getting a few. And I managed to get like 5. 5 crates is good, because he spawned like 100 or so, or 80. But 4 of those crates were pants. I got 4 sets of pants.
Very nice weather we are
I was so upset.
Do you agree with this statement?
Well, it's not like I'm missing out, because really, the stuff in the future doesn't matter that much compared to the past. But really, the things you should stockpile and collect are the accessories from the future. The gear doesn't matter that much because there are Bad Max, Don Doom, and Slayer gear elsewhere. Okay. Hi, Alley Cat. I remember you. You were around when I first streamed the tutorial a year ago. You joined my Discord. Sorry I haven't been that active. It's just, I was homeless for a little bit, then I got a new apartment, now I'm having to get my license and a job, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for stopping by a year ago and tonight. Yep, things are working out. Things are absolutely working out. Things are really good compared to how they were a year ago.
Entering sleep mode.
Hey, where are you going?
So, I'll go to Peach Crate Comment and just do some crockpot stuff to get my this character's stats up. Then, guess I'll open some super duper eggs on this character. Maybe I'll get something nice. Get anything good at all? Yeah, I've gotten a bunch of blindfolds and some spider monkey arms on my other character. I've gotten some Don Doom gear on my other character. I say gear, but it was just 5 pairs of pants. Or, I guess, if I exclude the one I'm wearing.
Let's get him. Catch you later.
It's really odd that you can just be in your underwear.
allows you to apply the stats from one item to the look of another item.
Ooh, that's kind of expensive. Oh well. What? What do you mean combination failed? I wish to combine them. Wait, it took my money. Oh, it's got a chance to... Okay, I see. That's a little annoying, if I do say so myself. There's Fusion Aqua Abyss again. Hello.
All aboard! Airport liftoff.
Alright, let's hang out Around to get some super duper eggs. You know, it's odd for the male characters I make. I really don't care about fashion, but female characters just wear everything so much better. Maybe I just like looking at girls. Eh. Wait. Now that I think about it, I am not a kid anymore. Oh no. Fictional characters don't age. Not good.
This egg-generating gizmo ejects rewards. Buy and hold for a chance to obtain some special ultra-rare items.
Getting my chat? Well, thank you. Oh, I got 3 sunglasses. How'd those look? They're always too big.
Mail today, maybe tomorrow.
Nothing good.
Catch you later.
Only this cape matched my shirt. Oh well. Let's switch on over to my other character. Anyway, here are my other characters with their genius names. Hey, magical dealer. How are you doing? I was hanging out in your stream earlier today.
Greetings.
And I was also in Tech the Noob's stream and Prizzified's stream and a bit dude's stream. Dylan said my name sucked, so I stopped watching him immediately and unfollowed. Anyway, dealer, how's your day been? Oh yeah, I was hanging around near your dance party in Candy Cove too.
Need a lift?
All right, where was I going? Awesome, dealer. I'm so glad. I'm glad everybody has a good day, especially when Fusion falls out. On break, you still editing videos and stuff like that? Or like, wait, you said you worked at Denny's, right? So you're on break at Denny's? Hey, that sounds good. Haha, Denny's. I used to go to Denny's all the time, back when I lived in West Texas. It was really nice. Get the breakfast and a burger. Just back when I was a kid too.
Hello.
Oh, time to put on the old farming boots.
Go KND! Lunch money!
And I've DC'd. Great. Oh, please connect again, Suddenlink, I swear. Come on, OBS. You can kick back in. Okay, I guess Twitch is just being broken now. Yes. Hey, we're back. Fresh if it's still busted. I died! Ah, that's wonderful.
Communications online.
Alright, time to put on the old farming boots. Hopefully. Oh no, there's a bunch of people in this shard.
Go KSD! Gotcha! Bye-bye! Number 2!
How can we compete with Zap Zooms on? Alright, let's just go to where nobody else in the junkyard goes. To this area. Because everybody wants to kill motor raptors. Everybody thinks they drop the most money when, like, as far as I know so far, every monster in the future drops, like, the same amount of money. Or the same amount of taro is, like, +1 or -1. That's just what I've seen so far. I could be, like, way off.
Number 2! Catch you later! Go KND! Ta-ta! Go KND! Ta-ta!
Wanna hop in my Discord? Sure. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hiya. Thanks for stopping by my Discord.
Yeah, man, no problem. How's things been?
Pretty good. I was like, when FusionFall Retro first came out, that was in the middle of so many things. That was like the busiest day of my life.
I understand that. I'm in the current midst of moving out of my house into an apartment with a friend, and I'm finishing up everything I need to finish up before I move, like quitting my job, working the last couple of days.
Packing up and stuff?
Yeah, packing, trying to get everything ready. Then my car kind of got hit by my stepmom, so I had to put that into the shop today.
What in the
Go get a
world?
rental.
How does your car... Wait, what happened?
It was parked. All right, so at my dad's house, his driveway is like a 4 driveway. It's like 2 and 2, and I was parked in like the bottom right of the driveway, and the bottom left or the top left is where she was parked, and she backed right into the front left of the fender.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad though, because I was able to put it in the shop today, and they told me that it'd come out a lot sooner, and it'd come out sooner than expected. I thought it'd get out within a week. They were like, yeah, no, it'll be out by Wednesday, and I just put it in today, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not gonna complain if it's just gonna take 2.5 days or whatever.
Ah.
So, yeah, and then I literally leave to go to my apartment in a different state entirely.
Different state?
Monday.
Nice.
So.
Yeah. So I think Magical Dealer asked if I lived in Texas. Yeah, I do live in East Texas now.
Yeah, he did. I don't know what happened to him. Probably got off break or something.
Yeah. I don't know. Sudden Lake has not been playing nice ever since we moved into these apartments in East Texas.
Understandable.
Though we had 5 technicians out, and it finally took until the last one to figure out that the wires for our apartment are messed up. And we're gonna have to fill out a work order to get those replaced.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So because they're remodeling the entire apartments,
wow.
we probably aren't going to get anything fixed for a long time, especially our leaky faucet. I say leaky, but it's pretty much constantly on now. You know, you'd think they want to fix that ASAP to save on water, but nah.
Yeah. By the way, if I like cut out or anything, just let me know, because my mic turns off by itself sometimes because it's broken.
Yeah.
So.
For the longest time, I got this new microphone, and for the longest time I've had the thresholds messed up. So if I leaned back a bit too far, then it would just cut me out entirely.
Oh wow. That sounds like a pain.
Yeah.
So this is what you've been doing so far, is just farming and stuff?
Yep. Sometimes I'll go get a timer for John Doom, but I doubt, honestly, because of how many people are in the future right now, I don't really care about Don Doom that much. Unless Dev is specifically spawning a bunch of them, then I probably won't bother to go farming him.
Yeah.
Ranger Tom, though, I think he's been farming them for a long time. We've got like pretty much every item except for the scatter gun. Got stunned.
Any idea what's the... I have not gotten like any of the pistols other than the crayon one, which is the one I'm currently using.
The best weapon?
So,
Future?
which one is? That one?
The Don Doom pistol, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. I still have your
That's the
stream
best.
open on my other monitor.
That's the best single target weapon, and the gun right here is another one from Don Doom. This is the best scatter gun.
Okay.
Or, I'm sorry, shatter gun. I've pulled a Prizzy and have been calling it shatter gun my entire life.
Oh wow, I just got the rocket finally out of a box instead of buying it.
It's odd how
Which
it's a
is what
common
it's
item.
Yeah, I haven't been farming out over here recently. I haven't really farmed at all in the past day. So, I'm now in the current same area as you are, just on a different, I guess, server.
Shard, yep.
Is that what they're called in here? Shards?
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
There's usually about 3 or 4 at a time,
Okay, okay.
from what I've seen on everybody's streams and stuff.
Okay. So you're gonna be streaming a lot more now that retro is practically
Oh heck yeah, I'm gonna be streaming a lot more.
I'll probably be streaming some too. I'll probably start up again more than what I used to do at least, and then once I move for sure I'll probably do it a lot more as well.
Yeah, I hope when you move your internet isn't as bad as ours has been.
I'm hoping as well, but you never know.
Yeah, what can I say? United States, am I right? Haha.
Yeah, yeah. I'm moving from Florida to Georgia, so
Georgia?
yeah.
That place
Moving
nice?
straight to Atlanta. Big city.
Is Georgia nice?
Yeah. If you move into the city part where I'm moving, move into the big city.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Are apartments gonna be any expensive there, or got that covered?
They're so-so. I found an apartment that has 2 bedrooms because I'm moving in with a friend, and he'll be oh, that's why. It's about a little over 1,000 per month.
Little over. All right.
Yeah, it's like
Is
1,000.
that plus utilities?
Yeah, it's plus utilities, luckily.
Uh-huh.
So not too bad.
You already found a job in Georgia there? Or-
Yeah, I have.
Oh, that's nice.
Luckily.
When we moved, I don't think we managed to find a job before we moved. We just wanted to get out of West Texas. And I think we went about it the wrong way because we couldn't find any jobs for 6 months. And we ended up running out of money and having to move back to Texas to live with a friend. Then we were homeless after we had to move out of the friends. But, everything's shaping up now. I'm gonna get a job pretty soon.
That's good, that's good. You got things that you've already looked at and stuff?
Yeah, I'm hoping I won't have to work in a warehouse anymore. Because I worked at a warehouse for a grand total of 2.5 days before I just couldn't move anymore. Like, I think I must be pretty fragile. Something. Because I had been exercising a lot.
Yeah, since I was practically really young, I've been doing construction, and then I stopped doing that once I got an actual tax-paying job at McDonald's. And I've worked there for the past 1.5 years, and I just had my last day today. Oh, I died, I wasn't paying attention. And, so, yeah, that's been interesting, and today was the last day, so I finally got to be able to walk out. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get a job involving computers, but because I don't have, you know, any real school experience, high school, whatever, since I was homeschooled, I'm gonna have a bunch of trouble with that.
Yeah.
So, I'm hoping I can get a part-time job somewhere just to, like, go to school or something, you know?
Yeah, yeah. What happens to the boxes whenever you can't carry them anymore?
They just dry, I guess. You don't get them, they disappear. Your inventory's like, there's nothing really they can do if your inventory is full, so they just stop existing.
True. I was wondering because I remember back when I guess like the Academy update and stuff came out back when FusionFall was actually out, it would go into your like bank safe thing that they had.
Really?
I think so, if I'm not wrong, because I remember I filled up once and I went into my bank one day and I saw a random box just sitting there and I was wondering what happened. And then I kind of just put 2 and 2 together and was like, that's probably what happens.
Yeah. You know what I do wish happened if your crates were full? It would just like, if you got a crate that was a higher rarity than one that was already in your inventory,
Get rid of the lower one.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. It'd make things so much easier.
Yep.
I don't like the fact that the balls don't stack immediately whenever you open up a box. Have you been even? Oh, you have been stacking the balls up. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been. I've been keeping mine, and I didn't know if it was even worth keeping at this point.
Yeah, it super sucks that the max stack for gumballs is only 20.
Yeah. Have you been keeping more than just 20, or?
No, I just keep 20. I barely use them.
Yeah, I haven't used them at all.
Do you agree with this statement?
Since Retro came out, I guess. Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks. Gumballs only sell for 10 taros each.
Oh my god. That's it?
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, okay. I'm pretty happy with that. I got the Proton meta mace finally, because I haven't been farming level 4 crates or anything at all.
Yeah.
So, getting new weapons is very happy for me.
Yep.
I've been combining my gear to the hollow cast gear, so it's all black. I've got my clown mask finally, so I'm pretty happy I got that today.
Clown mask, heck yeah. That's like the one accessory I haven't gotten. I've gotten pretty much every other accessory.
Literally, once trading starts to work, or whenever the actual game comes out, and if I it, I'll give you an extra one, because I got a spare one.
Hey.
And I'm holding on to it, because it'll either go to my cousin if he ends up ever playing, because I told him about it and he was excited about it, and or it'll go to you. I'll probably just give it to you first, because I doubt he'll play immediately or anything.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yeah, I got you, dude. Don't worry about it.
So I think for now I'm just gonna save up my super and super duper crates because they're pretty to look at.
They are super pretty to look at. This is true.
Yeah, unfortunately they have garbage in them.
For the most part, yeah. What level are they? Are they the level 4 ones?
Yep. I can't wait till I get to open the level 35 and 36 ones after I've collected a full inventory of them. That's like one of the best feelings in the game.
Satisfying.
Yep.
I haven't been able to do that ever, like having a full inventory of it, but that'll be super satisfying. I would love to watch a video on you doing that if you wanted to make one. Just a
I think they're
idea.
yeah. I think there have been a bunch of videos on YouTube of people doing that.
Oh, dude, but I mean, with Retro coming out and then Legacy,
They're
don't
all...
you think that we need more material than that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet they're all
you
like...
just watch the same videos.
They're all like 240p and 360p though. At least mine will be 780. I used to record in 1080, but that took up too much hard drive space, and since, you know, the bitrate is going to be a problem, I just go ahead and switched it down. Hopefully the bitrate on my stream itself is fine for how much I'm broadcasting, or what speed I'm broadcasting at.
Well, from my end, when I'm watching your stream, it looks perfectly fine.
Does?
Everything looks good, it's running perfectly
That's good.
smooth.
How about when I move my screen around like
The problem
crazy?
you have is literally anything with the game itself. I'm watching you while you move your cursor around and stuff. It's perfectly fine.
Wow.
It moves smooth the entire time for me.
Oh, I'm talking about like bitrate, like visual artifacts and stuff that happen whenever I move around.
You want to go ahead and do it one more time real quick?
Sure.
Everything looks pretty smooth, to be honest. It looks fine. The pixels and everything looks perfectly.
That's
The
pretty
quality
good.
of it all just looks really good.
That's awesome, man. Who knows, maybe I will be able to up my bitrate and stuff like that later, once they finally fix my freaking internet.
Yeah, right?
I get 50 megabits upload and 1,000 megabits download, which is super odd, because you'd expect 1-to-1, right? But
Yeah.
freaking USA, man.
I can't get enough of them though.
I wish I wasn't out of water.
I'm literally running out of my drink as well.
I can't drink the tap water here. It makes me sick, which sucks.
What, in Texas?
Yeah, in East in Terrell.
My sister went for a tournament for because she's a real big bowler and stuff, and she was telling me that the fucking water just sucked and she hated it, and I was like, I mean, I don't understand, but okay. And then my friend came down to Florida and he's like, Florida water sucks compared to Georgia water. And when I went up to Georgia and tried it, I was like, okay, Florida water does suck compared to Georgia water. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I guess it's just the different water places in each state, I guess.
Yeah. Honestly, the water here, it makes my throat feel like it has dirt in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. Whenever you get close to having a full bag, just go right out and then come right back. Sell everything
Yeah.
after opening it.
What I usually do.
Yeah.
I wish I could two-shot these guys with my Buttercup Nano out.
Yeah, right? It'd be wonderful.
But it's random. Like, the damage is, like, so random. And there's crits.
I've noticed that there's crits, because I've been able to one-shot really low levels, and then I'll two-shot them at times.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's see what I got. Well, yep, it's full.
So is the clown mask the only thing you're missing out of the super duper eggs?
Pretty much, but I doubt I'm gonna collect all the accessories since, you know, I don't
Inventory space.
I don't really care about accessories all that much.
I only care about certain accessories. Like if it looks extremely cool, I'll keep it. If it's something that's like I haven't like that like had like something meaningful to me back then, I'm definitely gonna keep it for the nostalgic reasons, like the clown mask. And then the cape that I have, the purple one. what is it, the ultraviolet or something? What is it called? Oh, the spooky cape. That cape's got a lot.
Yeah, but I've gotten at least one of every accessory except for the backpack, I think. I've got that on another character, so I'm just gonna count that as achieved.
What backpack?
The bunny one.
Oh, I haven't gotten the bunny yet. I kinda want it, but at the same time, I'm debating if I would even keep it or not. One. If I start getting more than one, I'll probably get rid of it. Is that also ultra rare?
The bunny backpack?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because I wonder if it'll be if it's a rare, I wonder if it'll be worth more to buy the second tier or second highest tier.
And ranged attacks for enemies are super annoying. I can't kill them super fast like the melee enemies.
Oh yeah.
Because eventually I'm just gonna run out of HP.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till racing is a thing too. Because that'll give me something to do other than just farm.
Really nice weather we are having.
Wait, what is it?
Racing.
Oh yeah. Oh, is it actually not even in? I haven't tried it yet.
No, it's not in. It's like one of the first things I tried too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing people always go for it and stuff. I was thinking about going for it after doing Eduardo's mission.
Goodbye, human. Hello. Very nice.
It's me, Lunch Money.
This pistol just did just a smidge more damage. I'd be able to two-shot enemies consistently.
Is that one of the really rare weapons? Is that why it's like one?
Yeah, it's the Dawn Doom pistol.
How do you? Is it just from one of the crates that you get it from?
Yeah, just from the Dawn Doom crate.
Because I have yet to get it.
The Custard Blaster is pretty much the same. This one has like, I think 5 or 10 more attack.
5 or 10 more attack and be what you need.
Yep.
Which is actually, I'm using the Custard Blaster now.
I need a snack. Ta-ta.
Silver crates are super pretty.
They are. I like them. I like the look of them more than I do.
Looks like I got my own private shard to farm here this time.
Yeah, the toxic guys I've been farming alone for the most part this entire time.
Yeah. I like it when I can farm the motor runners because I have the money from number 2. I'm sure people might get upset with me about.
I actually can't be one of those ones to get upset with. I did the same thing. Because I had a feeling that it'd be worth to grind at some point for the eggs because I do like collecting things.
Oh, absolutely.
So, and I knew I'd be grinding for certain items because I knew they'd be harder to get than others. Like the clown mask definitely was on the top of my list, I think. Just because back when I played when I was younger, when the game was first out, I got the clown mask and then I sold it because I was oh no, I didn't sell it, I traded it and didn't realize the value of how much it really was, and then I realized it was like extremely hard to get it, and I was just really lucky that day. And I just couldn't manage to get my hands on it ever again, and then the game went out.
Oof.
So, you know, big oof there.
Big oof.
Big oof.
Yep.
Feels bad.
I think
So
when
let
I'm
me ask
really...
you.
What's up?
Go ahead.
I think when I'm really close to getting a full inventory of super rare and super duper rare, I'll just toss crates that aren't those until I get a full inventory.
True. I got a quick question for you.
What's up?
So with your name being Axel, where'd you get that name from?
Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Because I had, like, when I first played FusionFall, I had, like, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, and, like, oh, I can check this, actually. Let's see here. Kingdom Hearts 2 release date. Oh, it came out in 2005. Wow. Yeah, so I guess I had, like, just finished playing through Kingdom Hearts. And I really wanted to be Axel for some reason, so I just put that as my name. The windmill part is because of the Feel Good Incorporated gorillas. Frizzy spawned 3 dooms for us. Oh man, I forgot to read that message earlier. Sorry, Ronan. Frizzy spawned 3 dooms for us, but he took aggro on one of them, and I don't know who got the others. Oof. Big oof.
Wait. Oh man. Where does the dooms normally, or do they not?
Yeah, they normally spawn every 1 hour. Around Pokey,
Where
it's
at?
north. Hold on, I'll show you on my screen exactly where they spawn. They spawn exactly where my cursor is.
Okay.
Bad Max spawns over here in Peach Creek Estates, but all of his equipment is level 5. So people are
Okay.
farming him last.
Okay.
It's me, Lunch Money.
And somebody just came over to my area. Wonderful. Oh, and he died immediately. Great.
Oof.
This is my farm. Stay out of here. This is turning into a really successful farm for me. I turn around and everything spawns back, and I'm already farming it again. And once I turn back around,
Yeah,
stuff spawns.
it's like that for me with the motor raptors.
Is that because you're all alone?
Yeah.
Nice.
I keep wanting to call them motor runners because I've been playing New Vegas recently, and he's like the fiend leader.
Mm-hmm. And see, I'm just finding the toxic spawns, trying to keep my distance, and trying to stay away from the golems, just because of how much damage.
Yeah, melee enemies are the best to farm, definitely.
Yeah. I'm just not getting lucky when it comes to getting the super duper rare crates and all right now.
Yeah.
This is just unlucky.
I think in the original game, super and duper, like the way it's spelled in game, wasn't allowed to be spelled.
Hmm.
Let's rest. Bye-bye.
What all does Doom currently drop?
Okay. There's actually a list somewhere that gets linked around all the time on Prizzy's Discord. But I know for sure he drops the full Don Doom set. So the boots, pants, and the chest piece, the Don Doom pistol, the Master Spiral Spreader, as well as the Master Toxic Mask. There's also the Slayer, legs, boots, chest piece, which are split between Bad Max and Don Doom. Bad Max spawns a bunch of other stuff. He spawns that red suit that people sometimes wear, as well as a accessory that isn't available because it's level 5. It's basically just a hammer on a helmet.
Okay, okay. I had asked Prizzy earlier today during his stream if
Nice weather we are having.
all the data and stuff, like all the things that we have in game right now, whenever the actual game comes out. And he said they should. There should be no reason that they do unless there comes up a problem where they have to wipe the entire database.
Yeah.
what you said. It could have a pretty high possibility, maybe. But
Yeah, honestly, the only thing people will really want to keep from the future are the blindfolds and stuff, I'm sure.
oh yeah, I'm gonna want to keep my clown mask and my cape for sure. Everything else is gonna be easily regettable.
Of course, you know, since you can go to the future at any time, people could always just make a new character, grind what they need, and go to the past and sell it, you know? But because, like, before in the Academy, blindfolds got removed, and the future got removed, that's why they were so rare.
Okay. Because I remember trying to find out where you could get blindfolds from back when the Academy was out, when I was starting to play again.
This guy here is asserting his dominance. I'm gonna leave them be.
I'm so confused on so many different... And you must have been grinding for a while if you have that many.
That's only been like 15 minutes or so.
Is that how long you've been streaming?
No, because earlier I was on another character doing all the missions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I only have the one character as of...
Yeah, I've got 4 characters. I want to complete all the missions on them. Because as soon as possible, I want to get 4 characters to level 36.
Yeah, I got you. I'm just worried about the one for now, and then I'll grind out the...
Yeah.
Kind of saving... to get my... So, I think best way to get them into it is to be like, hey, I'll make a character with you. So I could probably make one other character. But... it's also not that much of a biggie to me at the current second.
Oh, you're
time.
talking about your friend?
Yeah, my cousin and my girlfriend, I want to get into the game once it like comes out like completely live.
Yeah.
Instead of just a sneak peek. So.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you because your mic was cutting out.
Yeah, it does that, sadly. I'm actually pretty happy with how my character looks for the most part.
Yeah. You know, when I first got the beanie, I wasn't expecting it to look so freaking good on my character, but it just matches.
It does match, it does match.
Like, my character's whole theme is green, and the spider monkey arms are just tacked on there because why not? But it works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I think it looks really well.
Ranger Tom has pretty much the same set as me, only he's got the Don Doom boots.
Oh, he's got the boots.
And the blindfold on, instead of
Gotcha.
shades. Actually, not. Think about it. I think he has the Slayer shirt instead of the toasty one.
Oh my god, I just got so lucky.
What'd you get?
I was combining the my gear, and you know how you just kind of found out that the chance it has a chance of not actually working. Just pay them nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got my 2 holocast boots and a shirt combined with the new pieces I got that are good. And it worked out because now they're high armor pieces that are technically free armor, but looks awesome because they're just all slicked black. So I'm just running around with the spooky cape and the clown mask on, with all black on. I think it matches pretty decently.
That's 1700 or 17,000 taros. I think that brings the collective amount of taros I've had or collected on this character around 80k.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I have 8,000 right now. So literally half of what you have. A little less. Oh yeah, I see where everybody's chilling out of Doom to spawn.
Yeah.
You said they spawn how often?
As soon as he dies, it takes an hour for him to respawn. So, I think usually the people with timers are off doing something else. But you can ask for a timer, and people might give you like the People might let you in on it. That's what I think everybody should do as soon as Dawn Doom spawns. Just set a 1 hour timer, go grind somewhere.
Yeah.
It's super spooky when a monster spawns directly on you.
It is, because you have like no time to react practically.
That glowy like phase in and out of existence that they do. I think that spooks me the most. Like, I love the glow effect in this game. Really nice.
There's just so much stuff about this game now.
Legacy is going to be even better. Legacy has weather. That makes it 1,000,000 times better than any other game ever.
It has what?
Weather.
Oh.
I love weather effects. Pretty close to having an inventory full of those super chests.
You gonna open?
Yeah, I'm gonna open them. I hope somebody takes a clip, because if not, I'm probably just gonna clip it myself.
I'll try to clip it for you if I can.
Right.
Hopefully Jim doesn't spawn around that time whenever you go to open them all.
Hope everybody's enjoying my choice of music.
I just muted since I don't want to hear an echo. Apparently.
Yeah. Anyway, I play some chill hop. I think that's a really good kind of music to farm to.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
I used to farm to 7, and like now I can't listen to Savant's songs, like Ism especially, like the entire album of Ism. I can't listen to them without thinking of Terramorphous from Borderlands 2. Because when that game first released, the legendary drop rates were so borked that I was farming Terramorphous for literally 3 weeks, listening to that album on repeat for like hours and hours.
Everybody's got their moments that an album comes out and with many good albums that comes with the price.
Why can't all loot boxes work like FusionFall loot boxes?
Yeah, right? God.
Like you get 1,000,000 of them and they all have the same chance for special items.
Mm-hmm. Trying to find some interesting parkour to do while sitting and waiting for Doom to spawn.
I open up a shoes shop every time I'm waiting there. I sell boots full of coffee. I tried to say Mundo's Shows shop, but Shows isn't allowed to say. That made me kind of upset. I might yell at Prizzy to make me able to say that. Hey, it's Ben Tennyson.
Oh my god, he actually has the. Is he a usual watcher of your stream?
No, I just see him around a lot.
Oh really?
This is the one where Max is 7 minutes ahead of Doom. Oh! Wait, Ben, are you watching my stream? I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. About 28. 35, that's awesome. Thank you, man. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, you're Ronan. Hello, Ronan. Yeah, sorry, everybody has a pink name for me on my chat, so...
I kept mine the same in game and outside of the in chat and everything.
The purple color?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think if people don't set their name automatically, it's random. So I guess everybody just rolled pink on my stream.
I see that now. Magic and Ronan were both pink.
No, I think Magic just likes the color pink.
Actually, you know that. Yeah, that might be true. I mean, it is a good color.
Oh, dang it. Eat the gumball, number 2. Maybe in Legacy they'll have like an auto trash for crates that aren't like super or super duper.
Maybe?
It'd be amazing.
They should make a setting where it's like that, where you can have a
auto filter.
Setting, yeah, where you can change it to where all the common crates get auto trashed if you want it to, or something.
That would be so cool.
Like if you press the button. Or you could change it to the level 1 and level 2, you know? Like the copper in the level 1.
Yeah.
The common ones. So just then the super dupers and the duper.
Super duper.
Right? Yeah. Oh, this guy's trying to figure out my jump up to this building. And what he doesn't realize is I climbed the building, the big old skyscraper next to it, and jumped off of it onto it.
Yeah.
I'm debating if it's worth going to open up more, because I want a blindfold. I don't have one yet.
I've got 3 blindfolds.
I see that.
Oof. I've got 20,000 taros now.
Oh my god. The grind is so real for you over there.
I am a master grinder. I can do the same thing for 8 hours a day.
What
Hell,
time is it in Texas?
What time is it? 2:43 in the morning.
Oh my god.
I'm going till 6, man.
It's 3:43 over here. I'm almost there.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I might stop at around 5, because that's usually when my mom gets home from work, and I like to be awake when she gets home from the night shift. You know?
Yeah.
Because she's had a rough past year as well as me, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Hopefully, if I can, you know, make even a little bit of money doing just random things on the internet, like commissions for my music and stuff, then it'll help her out.
Dude, are you just like, what are you doing? I'll try to find.
What's up?
What do you do? Like, what are you trying to do and stuff? For your music and stuff, you said.
Oh yeah, my commission. I'm doing a commission right now. I'm still working on it, but I do commissions if people get around to DMing me and stuff.
Okay.
I usually do like ambient stuff. Honestly, I'm not really sure about the whole genre thing because, you know, I'm really rookie at making music.
Yeah.
I'm no pen man. I am so far away from Pan Man, it's not even funny.
Dude, everybody starts somewhere. You just see, I'm not musically inclined or anything, but I have this. I can.
You're cutting in and out a lot.
Am I?
Yeah. Are you saying something about how you have perfect pitch?
No, not at all.
Oh.
I'm not musically inclined at all, but I have this thing. And I can go with the flow of the beat. This like.
Oh, you can recognize the temp. Sorry, you're still cutting in and out.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Man, why can't bunny hopping be a thing? Be so
Yeah,
cool.
right. He like in CS:GO.
Every Source game that I play, I try to bunny hop in, and if I can, I will always bunny hop.
Really?
Yeah.
I was never that good at it, and I played CS:GO for a long time. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
How old am I? I am 19.
Okay.
Still jobless and licenseless. I'm gonna be getting my license pretty soon. I've got the papers for it right behind my monitor. I just need to fill that out and go take the test.
If you're worried about the test being hard, trust me, it's not.
Oh no, don't worry. I've driven before without a license, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. But I've driven a lot, and I am pretty good at it. Like I've driven in the rain, stuff like that. 20, yeah. Well, hopefully when I get my license, I can maybe get a part-time job, like as soon as possible.
Yeah, dude. Anywhere to make money is any job to make some money. You gotta stick it out through, no matter how hard it is.
Well, that's what I was usually trying to do, but when I worked at
Yeah.
that GM teleported to me, thought I was still at Dundum. That's when you know you grind a lot. Hey. But yeah, that warehouse job where I was like stacking 50-pound dog pillows on top of each other to put them in the box and then pick up the boxes, that destroyed me. Like I couldn't move after the second and a half day. Like I actually had to quit.
I feel you.
And I'd even been exercising a lot. I thought I was ready, but like apparently I wasn't. I really hope like I can get a part-time job that's easier than a warehouse job, you know? If it's possible, I'd like to avoid working at a warehouse. Maybe I'll get like a dream job working on computers and stuff.
Yeah, just kind of put yourself out there and stuff. Figure out a little bit more. You know?
Yeah.
Try to put yourself out there more.
I've built my own computers and stuff. I tinker a lot. Apparently that's like really nice. People always think I'm smart for doing that when it really is. I think it's basically just big boy Legos. I mean, it's that. You just put the motherboard in.
It is practically that, but in my eyes, it's also at least somewhat decently smart to be able to do anything like that.
Well, yeah.
A lot of my friends are able to do it, and I can't keep up with that. They have to explain everything in like little kid terms for me.
Honestly, it's really easy. I/O shield on the motherboard in the car, in the case. Then you put it. Wait, no. I think you could put in your CPU in the motherboard before you put it in the case, but I wouldn't do that. But usually goes the way I built my computer. I did motherboard, I/O into the case, CPU cooler, all the wires and stuff. Then I did like the rest, the hard drives and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a pretty tight case, so the cooler just barely fit, and I had some fans that didn't really fit that well, so I had to like make sure everything would fit. What was really annoying though is that cord that wraps around the back of your case to go into the CPU from the power supply. I had issues with that because my case didn't have a hole for that to go through, so I had to like squeeze it through between the cooler and my motherboard. Yeah, I think it's getting time for me to clean my computer pretty soon. I have to ask my mom for some compressed air.
Yeah. I'll be for sure cleaning mine once I move up.
Yeah.
In the next week. Well, wait, actually, a week today I'll be up there. So that'll be interesting. Dang, you're almost full up on everything.
Yep, 7 more.
Let's hope for gold.
Going for gold. Go, Gadget. Number 2.
Catch you later. Number 2. Who's hungry?
It's number 0. I thought number 0 was a boy.
This guy just asked me what the timer is. Doom, and I'm like, I have no idea, man.
Oof.
Bye-bye.
Oh, 4 more.
KND. It's me, Catchin.
All right. Getting close.
How many more is that?
4
5?
more.
Tired.
4 more?
Yep.
Did you get any gold? I kind of looked away for a second.
No, I haven't gotten any golds for a bit.
Well, you know what that means, right?
Yeah, the next few are gonna be gold.
Yeah, you're bound for me. I don't know what it is, but my character, what
What's up? You cut out.
is this fucking? The proto meta mace, just holding it and just staring is just super creepy.
Yeah. That mask was creepy in Billy and Mandy too. He like grew balloons out of his neck hole.
Yeah, like, what was it? Didn't he latch onto people at first, and then he...
I don't know. I haven't watched Billy and Mandy for a while.
Yeah. I need to go back and rewatch all those shows. I've been meaning to watch... Because that's my favorite.
3 more.
Hey... You were... I'm gonna hold off on that.
Probably when I get the full crate thing, I'm gonna go get something to drink, maybe eat or snack on. Then I'll open them.
Got you. I'll probably want to grab a drink while you do that as well. I may want to do that now just in case Doom happens to... Because I've been waiting for a while and he hasn't spawned, and if his spawn is every... He's bound to spawn soon, I'm sure.
Ronan said he was about at 28, so he might spawn at around 328.
328?
Yeah.
Wait, that'll be 428 for me because I'm in Florida. Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of time though. Alright, give me a second, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Grinding results. Yeah. Hoping I can get these crates sooner than later because my throat's getting pretty parched. Hoarse. It's getting hoarse. Alright, 2 more. Get excited. I feel like these people are following me around. Oof. Delete.
Let's get him.
Ah, I did it again.
Number 2. Who's hungry?
Okay, I see you got one more.
Yep, just 2 more to go.
Let's get him.
I think some of the animations in Fusion are honestly better than most MMOs.
Definitely.
I like even like I play World of Warcraft. I'm a big fan of World of Warcraft, and I still think some of the things that happen in FusionFall, like the way the what is it, the Tauros and the fusion matter come. Like,
Ooh, one more.
I think that's a really cool thing, and they don't do that at all. Nice, another one. They don't have anything like that in World of Warcraft. It's just like they have a little thing that pops, and then that's it.
I have to open my inventory and delete the crate immediately.
Yeah. How did you get the spider monkey arms? Did you?
They're from the super duper eggs.
Oh, okay. Because I remember, I didn't know you can get them from the super duper eggs originally. Because I knew that they were from the Benton. When he was out at the coast, or in the city, I should say, on the trailway.
Get him.
Because during the academy time, he was on, I can't remember what his name was, it was the thing that turned into the ship.
Oh, ship?
Ship, yeah.
Ship.
Oh god, the irony in that. I used to watch that show too, that's so bad.
Yeah. Alien Force was pretty good. Ultimate Alien, I think, was a little bit better too. Or wait, no, was that the bad one? I think. I'm
Ultimate
thinking
Alien,
of
was that, like,
Omniverse.
right after Omniverse?
Ultimate Alien was after Alien Force, and then the Omniforce. I don't know, it's weird. I need to watch Omniverse some more.
I remember, okay, the one where he's a teen, drives in the... All those seasons, I think, were the best.
Yeah.
Out of all the different Bentons. I mean, obviously the original was good and all, but the teen years were practically where it was at.
Him wanting chili fries all the time related to me on a spiritual level, because I also want chili fries all the time.
I feel that.
Who's hungry?
I got some enchiladas in the other room, or in the icebox that I can heat up anytime I want. I think I might do that. No, it's more like an enchilada casserole. It's still delicious.
Bye-bye. Let's get him.
The noises the toxic spawns make kind of creep me out.
This guy's asking me how I'm doing. And I was like, not bad, you? And he goes, horrible in general. But that's usual for me. And I'm like, why? Retro is here.
Oh. Well, I can see how FusionFall Retro would affect your livelihood.
Yeah, right?
I mean, you must want to play for 30 hours a day.
Obviously. How else am I gonna get more Tauros? You think I can't hit the Toro cap just by sitting? Of course not.
I wonder if
I think I
I'll
may actually try to do that.
hit the Turo cap.
Yeah.
I wonder
if I'll do that before.
I wonder if I'll get the last crate I need or max Taros or 25,000 Taros.
How many taros are you at? Oh god. Oh, this is the race right here. This is what we're waiting for.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting closer.
Buttercup.
Alright, I'm calling it by the way. The last crate you get will
Be gold. A.
Mm-hmm. It will be. I refuse to believe otherwise. One's doomed. The hour. What time of the hour spawn?
Ronan said around 3:20.
3:28.
3:28.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4:28 for you, I guess you said, right?
Yeah, it'd be 4:28 for me this hour. So I still got that 27 minutes, but that's just 27 minutes to sit back, chill,
Watch my
talk with some of
stream.
these FusionFall people, and watch your stream.
A.
Dude, you know I got your back.
Alright, what's gonna win? The crates first or the money?
What are you at right now? Oh, man, you're too close. I'm gonna go with crates. I feel like it's the unlikely. It's the underdog, right?
The underdog, yeah. Oh man, I have never into any bugs. Oh, crates won.
Yes, let's go. I called it.
Unfortunately,
Oh my
it
god,
wasn't a
like
gold.
2 or 3 more. Aw. How many golds did you get total?
9.
That's not too bad.
Alright,
Low on energy. Catch you later.
I'm gonna go ahead and get 25,000 taros anyway. Because why not?
It's like the chest that gets, the crate that goes away now.
Oh,
But we'll
right,
never
you have to
know.
be in Ronan's shard. What shard are you in? Okay, if you don't see Ben Tennyson as a
Yes.
Dom Doom right now, then you're in the wrong shard, so you might want to rejoin and stuff.
Yeah. I see Dan the Travel. I see Dan Travel.
His name is Ben Tennyson, you can't miss him.
Zoom Chaos Dragon. I saw him earlier.
Go kids!
I'm in the same shard that I was in earlier. Hey, what does CT mean? Like, it's
CT,
just
community
CT
team.
and then the name. Community team. Okay, well, there's a community team. Maybe this one's gonna be spawning soon. I'll hop different shards. Closer to that time because when I was watching Prizzy earlier on his live stream, he was talking about how there's normally like 2 or 3, maybe 4 at most open at the same time.
Yeah. My friend, hey Alley Cat, what's your IGN
IGN.
in-game name?
It is Alley Cat.
Alley Cat?
Spelled just.
Alley Cat, that's nice.
Yep, I didn't want to put the in there because in the game, so I didn't want to. So I just put the Alley Cat.
Look at this good old inventory.
That's a beautiful inventory, by the way.
It's a shame they're full of garbage.
Probably, but never know.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
may get something lucky out of it all.
Alright, I'm
Calling
gonna go get a snack and something to drink. Be right
Go
back.
for it. Alright, Ronan, I will definitely shard hop. Oh. Maybe around like 24. So I get in there right before it spawns so I don't miss it at all. It spawns around 28. Because this will be my first Doom to kill in this game right now. So it'll be worth it. I'm just hoping I get something decent. I'm kinda hoping on the gun.
with a Dr. Thunder. Discount Dr. Pepper.
Hey, hey.
Ooh, I love this song.
What song is it?
I'm not sure, I just know it by the guitar thing that's going on. I can look. Sheets by JH Fly.
Your stream delay is extremely short.
Yeah, I ticked a bunch of options to make sure it was as short as possible.
It's really good that it's short, though. I like it whenever it's short.
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to be able to respond to my chat as soon as possible to keep them viewers around, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Anyway, I got some Swiss rolls.
Nice,
Chocolate,
nice.
of course.
That was also the war scene in my household. Whoever got the last one was hated on.
It's a shame they're so small.
Yeah, right. Okay, Ronan, I'll stay in there for Bad Max as well, and I'll hop over and fight him with you. I'm currently talking to your chat.
That's okay. My mouth is full anyway.
I'm surprised you're not using Eduardo right now. What did you use his ability?
Radar. I regret it immensely.
Yeah, I chose the healing so I wouldn't carry around Eddie. Because Buttercup's one of my favorites. That's the only reason I still have Buttercup, and then number 2 has.
I think the stun is pretty good. I just wish it was a single target stun so it'd last longer, you know? New follower! Hey Ronan, thank you so much for the follow.
Hey. Yeah, I wish it was a single one too so it would last long.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this last Swiss roll. Then I'll start opening them crates.
Ronan what's your in-game name? Ronan something?
His in-game name is Ben Tennyson.
Yeah. I'm just hopping down and killing the fuses that are killing anybody who's standing around here, kinda AFK.
You're a good guy. Alright. Swiss roll has been finished. Throat has been hydrated by some soda, of course.
Nice, nice.
It is time. You ready to clip this?
Ronan, are you on deck?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dang, had a streak going. Alright.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Well, let's sort everything and see how much of the same things we got. Because it's pretty much... Oh, I didn't get a single mineral hammer.
Do you know how many different crates there were there?
3, 20, 30, about 28 different crates. 9 of them were gold.
Alright, Clip is currently publishing.
Awesome.
I named it, what did I name it? I named it 28 crates, 9 super. You wanna know what's good about that haul that you got right there?
Worth some money.
That's worth some money.
Alright, got everything sorted. My haul
The maces are definitely your best pickup out of it. I think.
All the maces that I'm probably not gonna use. I mean, definitely. I've already got the scattergun.
Who does the scattergun drop from?
Don Doom. It's pretty
Okay.
rare. Ranger Tom hasn't even gotten it yet.
Oh wow.
That's
Okay.
what we're doing today.
Well, now I'm looking. I know what I'm looking at right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put that in my chat. See how much I make from selling this.
281. If you right click it, it sells immediately, I think.
Oh, why didn't I open crates immediately with right click? Why didn't I think I could sell them? All right, I made about 2,400 taros from that.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yes, it is. 2,600 something.
Yep.
Or 500 something exact.
Entering sleep mode.
Well, you know what we do now? We go gamble it all away on super duper eggs.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Then we can go hang out in the Don Doom spawn. Like,
Yeah,
well,
that's the. You're in the same chart as
yeah, I'm in the same artisan. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
so-
throw away the wrapper for the Swiss rolls. I'll be right back. Clean desk, clean life.
True.
If I were a Fallout character, my agility would be 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and start shard hopping now.
Right.
Maybe just go ahead and already be it with you guys. Oh wait, I hopped into the same chart, I think. Do I have to quit the game entirely? I do.
You can switch characters.
Okay, well I just switched characters and I was in the same chart.
Yeah, I would suggest moving around a little bit before you start switching characters. Like every time you switch to your character again, move around a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I just did, so...
Honestly, I don't think the whole Don Doom thing is, to get the gear. I think it's just, a place to hang out. Whoever gets the gear
yeah,
is
that's
lucky.
very true. When I was walking through earlier, I didn't know that. I was super surprised when I happened to see him.
Alright,
See everybody there.
I got the
Oh
eggs.
man. That is a lot of eggs. I keep hopping into the same realm.
Alright, who's ready? Somebody might want to clip
Oh.
this as well.
Ronan.
Alright, here we go. Right, of course, you have to click them twice. Alright, here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna-
For real this time.
Different shirt. Oh boy.
Clown mask. 2 blindfolds.
Hey! Oh, you got the spooky cape as well. Nice.
Hey.
What is that cape that you keep getting? The same one that you got like
4 times the superhero cape.
superhero cape. How does that look?
Find out.
There's so many bandanas. That's not a bad looking cape. I like that.
Yeah.
I'd keep that if I got.
Honestly though,
Um,
I don't think it matches my character set like what I'm going for.
No, with what you have right now, it's not the. I don't know why, but I think the spider may not match, but it looks great.
I think the
It's definitely
spider
the
monkey
key.
arms do match a little bit because of the purple-ish on my shoulders.
Purplish, yeah. Ronan, where is he sitting at by the? Nice.
Awesome.
You got your.
Thank
You
you.
got your other clip.
Thank you, Ronan. So, okay. I've got 5 blindfolds. 2 spider monkey arms. Spare. And a bunch of other stuff I don't really care for, so I'm probably gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna sell what I can, because, you know, not all of it is
Can't
sellable.
sell it for you. Yeah. It's
Oh no!
kinda-
I sold the mask! I didn't think it was sellable. I can buy it back though. Alright.
See you later. Need some booze or potions? Over and in.
Alright. Just get rid of these capes, because there's no such thing as trading. This must be physically painful for some people, and I apologize deeply. Like, believe me, I would absolutely give this stuff away, if possible, but, you know, trading. Alley Cat, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, he said he's out on the burger place.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to hop and it's just being a pain right now. He said he has the mace out, but I keep hopping into the
I'm on my way there.
yeah.
You can look for me too.
Alright. Am I in the same one? No, I'm here. Thank you, Ronan, for making yourself obvious for me.
Hey.
Oh, you have the Ooga Booga mask.
Ooga Booga.
Ooga Booga. My friend got that, and I was really salty about it. I was complaining to him that I wasn't getting my clown mask yet.
I've gotten like 6, and I threw them all away because I was never gonna use them.
I want to keep it to use it one day. I just don't know. I know.
I'll be honest, I'm probably myself. I'm probably not gonna keep a lot of the accessories if I don't plan on selling them. You know, like blindfolds or spider monkey arms.
This guy actually has the same set as me, like the same idea set. He did the combining with the what's it called?
Holo suit?
The hollow suit, yeah. With the clown mask on, he just has the spider monkey arms instead of the cape I have on.
Hey, Ronan. Hey, Alley Cat.
What's going on?
Now we can chill at Don Doom. If I could get up this stupid building.
No, sir. Cheers, mate.
Get all them spider monkey arms.
Oh.
If trading were a thing, I would definitely give you mine. If they were tradable as well.
Oh, are they not? Are they ones that aren't tradable?
I think so.
That feels bad, man.
Blindfolds are tradable.
Ooh, I would definitely be willing to take one off your hands.
Wait, I just realized. The little hologram thing that comes up whenever
Yeah.
you like open your inventory, your character's animation actually makes things on it move.
Oh my god. I never noticed that in the original game. Oh my god. That's
So that
great.
means the hologram is probably a part of your character really far underneath the map. At least that's what I'm guessing. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
Dance. Wanna dance? Let's dance. Wanna dance?
Where's the board emote?
Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Wanna dance?
Wanna dance?
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Right after Don dies, run over to Bad Max and he'll come at 35. Awesome. Got it.
How do you dance?
Press enter, go over to emote, click on dance.
I see it. Nice.
Let's dance.
Oh yeah, the wiggle. I like that.
Let's dance. Wanna dance? Wanna dance?
Oh my god. Me and the other guy with the hollow suit was in the same thing for a minute.
Yeah.
Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Wanna dance? Let's dance. 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 Wanna dance? Let's dance. Let's dance. Wanna dance? Let's dance. Let's dance.
Bad Max. Bad Max.
All
Bad
of us
Max.
said it.
Wanna dance? Let's
That's
dance.
hilarious.
Wanna dance? Wanna dance? Let's dance. Wanna dance? Let's dance. Wanna dance? Wanna dance?
Yeah, where is it exactly?
Look at my
He-
stream.
3D states, right?
Yeah, I got my mouse directly on his spawn.
Alright. I see exactly where it's at.
East is right?
Let's dance. Let's dance.
This guy's name is I Need N, original name.
Wanna dance? Let's dance.
I like how this guy's name is Doom Reaper. It's pretty sick.
Yep.
Let's dance. Wanna dance?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Directly east of where we are.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wanna dance? Let's dance.
That guy's name is Chicken Nugget, and every time I read it, I think of that one silly thing on Tumblr that got made into an SFM animation.
Yeah.
I know, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I do.
Chicken Nugget.
Let's dance.
You like a fucking bees burger?
Let's dance.
This guy just said shit.
Shit. Yeah.
Let's dance.
Please. Just see my wife again.
Alright, so the second we kill this, after we kill what is it, Doom, Dawn, we'll have to run right over instead.
Yep. I remember back in the original Cartoon Network days, like on their forums, I had the name Don Doom.
Oh, did you really?
Yep.
Beautiful.
So when Battle Party came out and nobody had like an original name, I was like the one person with Don Doom as their name. The Battle Party, the Forbidden League of Legends clone. That only lasted like a grand total of 6 months.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Alright, so it looks like 4 minutes from now.
Let's dance. Let's
Ow.
dance.
Hair keeps getting caught in my clothes and it's so annoying.
Wanna dance? Wanna dance?
Yeah. If single names were allowed, Frankie Foster and Eustace Bag. Oh. Nice.
What is this cape?
Yeah,
Wait, what's this cape that this guy over here has on?
he
This
has
is the
Dracula
kid.
cape.
Dracula? Where do you get that from? What?
Super duper crates, I think. Or the,
Oh my god.
it's just, I think regular level 1 crates will drop it too. I think.
Oh my god, no way.
From the
Like the
Fusion
Super
Spawns
Duper?
Sector V. Or Super Duper.
Wanna dance?
But What was I saying?
Wanna dance?
Oh yeah, if single names were available, I definitely would have gotten Axel as soon as possible.
Yeah, the second I heard that retro came out, I went and got my name immediately. Cause I put
Let's dance.
to get it. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
When we were told we could have our own names. I was so excited for that.
Yeah. Liz the Kid and the Kid as well.
Yeah, I saw Liz the Kid over there. There's a guy named the Kid. Oh my god, there is.
If they stood
That
in
is-
wait, maybe I can position my camera. Liz the Kid, the Kid. Wait.
Wait, I need an original name. That guy is in Magical Dealer's Discord.
Yeah. I don't really lurk Magical Dealer's Discord that hard, but I'm still around.
I literally walked into it earlier and saw it. That's why the name.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, because I went in earlier just to see if anybody was online playing.
Get ready, boys. Alright, come down here. Stand exactly where he's gonna spawn, so you have a higher chance of getting aggroed and getting the loot.
Got you.
Big boy.
Is everyone guaranteed to get it something, or like?
No, it's one person. It's the person who gets lucky and gets aggroed. If groups were a thing, it would be 4 people instead.
Cheers, mate.
Get used to it.
I go now.
How come whenever nano effects hit your player, you take the you do the damage noise?
There you go. I go
Oh!
now.
You hit us with the heel. Ow! But yeah, if groups were a thing, let's see, they're around 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so there would be 3 groups. That means every player has like a 33% chance of getting the crate. But that means 4 crates would be distributed.
And that was only if groups were in.
Yeah.
Wow.
And hopefully they will be in the next sneak peek.
Yeah. I'm hoping the next sneak peek is the full game.
Yeah. It should go along much faster now, but I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
if like I really would prefer if Mayhem got a break or something, because from what I understand, he's been working super freaking hard.
Yeah.
He absolutely does deserve a break.
I think this is his break time. He's just kind of checking out, seeing.
Yeah, he got mad at Prizzy earlier today. You see that when Prizzy turned on his speed hack?
No, I didn't.
Prizzy on stream decided to use his GM speed hack to hop on over to Sector V, and when Mayhem added him,
See ya.
said, "Don't do that on stream."
When I was just getting started. Buttercup, when I was just getting started.
Using noises. My character looked like he was about to punch something with a pistol. Wait, he was about to pistol whip something. Why isn't that a thing?
If a fuse just gets close enough, I think it should be.
Yeah. Oh, you see that guy, Sentinel of Light? That is a cool name, and he's got that really cool rifle.
When I was just getting started.
What is it?
I think it's the Bad Max thing.
I see. That is really cool looking.
Yeah. Aquafina! Thanks for stopping by tonight. Hope you're doing well. As for what I'm doing, we are waiting for Bad Max to spawn. I mean, not Bad Max, Don Doom. He should spawn any second or minute now. Minute or second now. See the people jumping, trying to get aggro? Looks like we didn't get aggro, so whoever did get aggro is going to get the drop. Alright, who got it? Primal Strike got it.
When I was just getting started.
What do you get?
Pants! Oh!
Don't you have the pants?
Curse of the pants. He drops his own special set that only he drops in the game.
Yeah, didn't you get the pants from him?
Yeah, I got the pants like 5 different times.
Oh my god.
But yeah, he drops his own set called the Dawn Doom set, as well as some of the Slayer stuff. Yeah, we're on our way to max. As well as some special weapons in a Slayer set. Oh no. Oh no, my internet.
You still there?
Hello? Can you hear me? I guess not.
I can hear you. You're a little bit robot-y.
Robot, yeah, I'm definitely DC'd. Thanks, Link. Network
Are you still in
close.
FusionFall or no?
Just a sec.
You're not roboting anymore, which is good.
Yeah, it always waits till right after I disconnect to connect again.
Oh my goodness, I see why everybody would be mad about.
About the what? Hello?
Everybody has a thing for running for number 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody's getting the speed up there.
New follower? Aquafina! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. It's still broken.
You're back on stream.
Yep.
Are you in the same...
Hope I'm in the same
Shard?
shard. If not, then I can just shard jump for a while. Hopefully I'll get it in time, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'll let you know if it spawns or not.
Right.
People are so ahead of me though, it's kind of ridiculous.
Vehicles win. It's gonna be so nice.
Oh god.
I've been live for about 3 hours or so. I think I will hang out at Bad Max for a while, then I'll call it a night. I guess a morning. I'll call it a morning. Because I do have to spend time with my mom, because she does work 12-hour shifts.
I understand the grind.
Ooh, can this egg please give me
Alright.
run? Haha, run! Lucky me.
Alright, we're out here. I don't think it's spawned.
It didn't spawn until around 38 or so, Ronan said.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of time then.
How in the world did they make these bridges? They must have had like a giant come along and plant those gigantic wooden beams in the ground somehow.
The world may never know.
3:35? Yeah, I got plenty of time to make it there, don't worry. Alex, Fusion Matter. Lemonade juice. Then I gotta say though, the names in FusionFall Retro have been top notch. I love it so much because, like, in the original game, not a lot of names got approved.
Wasn't paying attention, got killed.
Oh,
Nice.
oof.
I guess we're about to find out if you're in the same shard or not.
Yeah.
You're not, because you'd be walking right on top of me right now.
Oh. Full game needs to happen fast. I think Wimehim should take his time. He's been working really hard. So progress should speed up from now, because they've gotten everything set out for the, you know, pathing missions and stuff.
Incoming message.
Everything saves perfect as well. I think that was one of their biggest problems. Was things saving.
Alright, let's do some shard jumping.
Incoming message.
We're all sitting on top of the bulldozer if you want to go over to the
Bulldozer?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's where we're all chilling at currently.
Incoming message.
Have I made it? Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah. See ya.
Nice. Man, that was easy. It was only, what, one jump? Two? So this one's level 5. I was not expecting him to pop. I know I didn't get that.
Yeah, I think Ronan got it actually. What'd you get, friend?
He did.
Yeah, because he was the first one there. First one to aggro. So what'd you get, Ronan?
Gotta go. What? Gotta go.
Helmet. Oh. Aw, man. Worth, yeah, I guess so. I got a crate. Shoes. Get out of here. Alright, well. For Legacy? Oh, definitely. For sure. They just had that disabled for this sneak peek. Trust me, everything in Legacy will be at least 10 times better than the original game.
They were talking, Prizzy was talking about earlier in his, about Legacy, how practically, like, different. I guess they took it into a different approach to it. So it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, alright, well, thanks for joining us, Ronan. I hope you have a nice night. Goodbye. Alright, I think I'll run around for a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back to Sector 5. And then I'm gonna open up some the super duper eggs.
Yeah, I might run back to Goat's Junkyard, because that's like my favorite place to hang out. Wonder what new
Yeah, that's
characters
what I'm
would be.
currently running to. I might actually just run over, stay over and farm some.
Well, if the characters are able to be used and are from CN, then they'll probably be in that game. They tried adding total drama but got slapped with a cease and desist. Brizzy was talking about that earlier on the stream. Because it wasn't actually CN, it was just aired on CN, you know? But anyway, think I'll run over to Goat's Junkyard, hang out for a little bit, and call it a morning.
Ooh.
I see you, Alley Cat, doing your fancy dance on the bridge.
Yeah. Gotta have the fancy dances.
Yeah, you got the crate. Hopefully tomorrow, Dev will be very nice and spawn a bunch of Don Dooms for everybody.
Yeah, right? I think my initial plan for tomorrow will be to go to lunch and then go from there.
Best spot to hang out in Goat's Junkyard right here.
Let's see.
Chilling with a cold one. Cold one being a pistol full of acid. Dude, your pistol's more edible.
You want to swap?
Maybe. And anyway, so you see those little force field things? That
Yeah.
spawned a million bad maxes while Magic streamed. Oof. I should have been around for
Ooh.
that.
Jeez.
But yeah, you see those little force fields?
Mm-hmm.
I actually made one of those on Prizzy's subscriber Minecraft server,
Oh wow.
along with like a little garden. And Zinpok made a bunch of like fusion matter around, so that's what prompted me to make the force field. So I made the force field at first, trying to protect like a little garden I had just ended up making because I thought an area looked kind of boring. So then it just kind of advanced from there. I made the force field, made a garden, thought it looked kind of lonely without a cabin. So I ended up making Fuzzy Lumpkin's cabin.
Oh wow.
So
Nice.
not only is there a tiny little garden, there's a force field protecting it from Honey Baba Temple, which Prizzy made. And directly to the front of Fuzzy Lumpkin's cabin is Twisted Forest that Zinpok made. So, because Twisted Forest was just like a bunch of trees with green wool and slime blocks as leaves, I decided to take it upon myself to make the ground of it more foresty.
Huh.
So I added a bunch of podzol, coarse dirt, like a smooth flowing river, a bunch of lily pads, grass, bushes, stuff like that. As well as the occasional blot of fusion matter, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty nice, and I think I might show it on stream if Prizzy is okay with that. Prizzy or anybody that runs the server.
I got you.
Heck, Prizzy might just play on the server himself and show it off.
Yeah, right?
But yeah, Devin actually made a house, and it looks amazing. Like, I had no idea Devin would be so good at building in Minecraft, you know?
Yeah.
And then also, I think Pat's sister made a really nice house. Gray Man made a gigantic sponge monument that turned into a wooden monument. Let's see, what other important events happened? Rizzy TV ended up griefing the server and he got banned for a few days. Let's see. They made Caprizzi on there. Magtongen. Or, yeah, that guy, Magtonin. He made a bunch of pixel art on the server. And then he made Sans Prizzy. He put Caprizzi on top of a Sans jacket. So that's blessing the server with his presence. And right below it, there's also a Sandness, which is a Serpalo sand made of sand.
Yeah.
Prizzy's made this really awesome house somewhere behind Honey Baba Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't been touched by the fusion matter yet.
Huh.
But
Maybe we'll keep it like that.
yeah, Devin I think also made a path between everything, which looks really nice. The path that runs over in front of Fuzzy Lumpkin's cabins that I made, I made like water damage because there's a river running underneath it. I made water damage on the bridge,
Yeah.
so the wood looks like damper, has mold growing on it and stuff.
Oh wow.
And since it's the aquatic update, you can add a bunch of stuff inside of the water to decorate it. So there's seagrass and sea pickles and stuff, which are of course
Yeah.
in a river, in freshwater, even though they're sea stuff. It still looks good. Oh yeah, I also made a Fuzzy Lumpkins out of 3 blocks and 2 levers. So
Oh.
if you can imagine pink wool sitting on top of some blue wool with a birch tree slab on top as the hat and some levers acting as arms, that's perfect. That's Fuzzy Lumpkins. There's also Austinville,
I like it.
which is just pure pink. I love it. It's wonderful.
Pure pink?
Yeah, everything's pink.
Huh.
Trees are pink. They might as well be sakura trees. They're trees with pink wool for leaves. The buildings and pathways are pink and white. They're really nice looking. Hey, There's a person that phased into existence there. I've been derailed. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Devin made a path between everybody's builds.
Mm-hmm.
So it looked really nice. I did some water damage to it. That ran around Fuzzy Lumpkins because there's water underneath it. I also made like a little campground that Fuzzy Lumpkins had. Alright, been up for 28. Oh, gotta love it. Alright, well thank you for stopping by this morning, I guess, Aquafina. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, wherever it is for you. Thank you for the follow and all that stuff. Goodbye. To a person hanging out. They're running away. Now they're hanging out. Getting up on the satellite.
Just chilling.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and well. Shooting some b-ball up behind the school. A couple of dudes who were up to no good started making trouble in the neighborhood. I've been derailed yet again. I also made like a cabin out really far into the woods, like a bigger cabin. That's like an original build of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Though I doubt anybody on the servers found it yet. All the vanilla updates, since I usually only play modded, with all the vanilla updates, there's a lot more stuff for decoration, believe it or not.
Yeah, there is.
I will say, though, the thing that astounds me the most as to why they added it, llamas. Why in the world are there llamas?
The world may never know.
But, off my desk. Sorry about that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a morning. Because I gotta go eat. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the Discord and say my goodbyes on the stream.
Alright.
Oh, Lord Jude joined my Discord. Thank you so much for joining, man. You are awesome, and let me add that role for you. There you go. Alright, see you later, Alley Cat.
Alright.
Okay, for everybody who's still listening to my stream, thank you so much for joining my stream today. Thank you for all the follows and all that stuff. And sticking around even though I disconnected a whole bunch. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a morning for now and head off. Go tend to things that need to be tended to around my apartment, spend some time with my mom, and go to sleep. So, thank you all for watching. Have a nice morning. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye.